Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Zauberhaft, welcome to A and Z. We are continuing on with Bioshock Infinite, blah 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 burial at sea, episode 2. Current number of video is 5. Yeah, I have been suffering quite some difficulties around this place. Yeah, I will continue on with something I have already done pretty successfully the previous time. Yep. And probably the time has come to finally start using this navigation button, because probably I'm just trying to rush ahead too fast. I feel like I'm, you know, not in possession of certain tools I would rather have before engaging in conflicts with these guys. And on top of everything else, if you are asking, Zauberhaft, why are you playing such a dumb fool? That shouldn't have been that difficult. Maybe that shouldn't have been that difficult. And I just honestly agree with you, ladies and gentlemen, that's for sure. But honestly speaking, I might as well just set that easy mode and just played the game for myself. But, well, honestly, it is not, for me at least, that interesting to watch a game where a person is absolutely confident of what he or she is doing. So that probably means there should have been some kind of edge, some kind of challenge in the game. Well, to feel the thrill and to feel the thrill as well. Yeah. That's the catch. Since I'm not a native speaker, I clearly have some problem with those long and short type of vowels. So sorry about that, guys. Sometimes things might change drastically in my pronunciation. Oh, the Big Daddy's coming, so I should not challenge my fate again. I strongly hope that those guys are not respawned. I don't remotely want to. Well, I mean, I hope they don't respawn all the time, because that might be just awful if I get caught in the net. There's the lady. Oops. Splashy, splashy.
Stop acting up! There's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That will need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
Okay. Oops. Grab the lockpick. It's going to be a good idea. Probably you'll need this. Also, what I'd like to visit is that room where there was a lock. 5 lockpicks needed. Okay. Seemingly everything is alright. Everything is pretty nice. Except for my health, probably. I wish I had more Eve. That's not a good thing. Yep, alright. That might be the elevator I need. Does it lead to the very same area I have been to, trying to, you know, fight for survival desperately?
I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning.
Yeah. Omniscience
And a handful of
might help.
lockpicks.
But we don't have omniscience any longer. Such a terrible thing. Yeah, we'll have to bear with that, Miss Elizabeth. I mean, hey, I understand her pretty nice and clearly. Well, just... Ladies and gentlemen, imagine that thing. We are perfectly in the shape to live without some powers, magic, plasmids or whatnot. Everything seems pretty much alright for us, but imagine you were born with some kind of supreme powers and somebody just takes them away for good. Forever, that is. That is some challenge. So probably I'm just exact and correct to have picked this hard difficulty because, yeah, probably that's the way Elizabeth feels right now. Like, you know, no super weapons, no ammo for these weapons. I believe all this is some kind of designed especially to make the player feel that way. I mean, what way? Feel almost worthless. Just the way I do. I might as well just pick the Tommy gun or something like it.
Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
Ah.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow.
Are you
Just gotta
serious?
find the controls.
You were the worst guy.
Why am I supposed to challenge fate that way?
That you were a child means nothing.
I got enough power for one possession. But probably it's not the good idea.
I'll be late.
Okay, that guy's all alone. Let's just use that to my advantage. Boom! Sweet dreams, mister. What is this place I'm at? Probably it's the very place I've been to the previous time. Yes, it is. Seems exactly that way. Judging by the timbre of the voice of that guy, he might probably be a freezer splicer. Just sorry if I'm making mistakes trying to, you know, verbalize what that walking phenomenon is called.
Ryan's playing a cheap fiddle. He plays. You know how they dance.
There's water. Water is not good. Keep away from water. Oh. Let me see where that guy goes. He doesn't go far, does he? But there's a freezer guy right there.
Simple. You want to mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that.
That's what this is.
I hope nobody approaches me from the back. It's going to be terrible.
My respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
He's going right here.
Yep. Let's keep everything in order,
I won't hurt anybody if I don't have to. But they make me.
There he is. Now we're gonna be safe. Now we're gonna be okay. Good. Just enough time for this, but seems to be awesome.
I told Sander Cohen I'm always ready to cut it.
Don't you dare.
Did he call?
Oh, there's a lady. It's going to be pretty challenging to take on that lady. It's not gonna be held up with ease.
How you stay on top? Eye on the ball.
I remember I cannot possess the guy, actually. I mean, the freezer guy.
Did I lock the door?
Oh, these jerks. It's Kara.
There.
I'm the only one who
Probably
knows
it's going to be the better idea to free this whole area of the guys, but
Time to time. What of it?
might not be so easy.
Free enterprise.
Where's the freezer guy? Is that even possible to knock him away? That is, take him down. Probably not. But I will try to do this anyway, since there is the option to. Now I know perfectly well that sleep darts do not affect him whatsoever. They kind of leave him unable to do anything for a certain period of time, and then it's all in vain. Oh, there's the lady. He's not walking over here, so...
Criminal dealings.
Kara,
Fallacy and misdirection.
ain't nothing to write for this town since Frank Fontaine died.
Yeah, probably as soon as he comes over here, I will just seal the deal.
You're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Oh my god. Looks like the splicers are just a bunch of...
Sure enough, Ryan's playing him like a cheap fiddle. He plays, no other dance.
Whoopsie.
Life down at Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it.
Boom! Perfect. Knocked down. Nice. At least I can do this. It's a lot better than just, you know, being a victim of his splicing effects. My death is the worst splice side effect, I should say. Now, where is that lady? Oh, she's coming over here. That guy had a lot of... Oh, they might have seen his body. They must have seen it, yeah. She's not so happy. I don't remember splicers being so much affiliated to each other. Isn't that supposed to be a gift for the lady, actually? A dead splicer, probably some free Adam to drink, or whatever.
That's it. Goodbye. I'm getting out of here.
Feel free to. You are just, you know, wasting my time. For all I can say.
Yeah, those old numbers, sure. I know.
She will go down, yeah?
But
Will she?
I got something new in the works.
As soon as she goes down, I will just try knocking her down as well. Oop.
That cat. If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine.
Okay.
The shoe fits. You got me.
She will pass over here, and that's going to be her demise. Just wait for it, lady.
Not about that. What I see us as friends more than anything else.
Huh.
We offer drinks once.
I don't think you are in a shape to value friendship, dear splicers. Or are you? Probably it's not the best idea.
Then you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate.
Where's the lady?
What's next? Martial law?
Why do I think like she's about to sneak up on me? Boom! Oh, everything went pretty nice and alright. But that guy down there, that's who concerns me.
What am I selling? I'll say insurance, because that ain't the answer.
He doesn't give a damn. But he's constantly walking and...
Feel like a man.
Has he glitched?
And no,
Why is he walking like this, back and forth?
no matter what.
There is somebody walking right under... Oh, there's the guy.
Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant,
And what is this, then? If that's harassment you are so worried about, you better worry about my presence here. If you value at least... Well, maybe you don't really value your life, but there is something you do value, is there? Isn't there, mister?
Did you give him my message?
Yeah, I should go down, but there's everything covered in water.
Where'd you go last night?
If they see me, that's going to be really... Oh!
Out.
Where is that guy walking? Okay, well just... Sorry! I think I'm starting to get the hang of this game.
You're tuned to Radio Rapture. Music for the discerning ear.
Okay.
Is there any other radio?
Something very special coming up next.
Knock your socks off, I tell you.
This little lady, who goes by the name of Miss Elizabeth, was picked out of the thousands by the maestro himself, Sander Cohen.
Oh, such an honor for me.
You know for sure she's gonna sing sweet. So here's Miss Elizabeth.
This is it.
Am I about to listen to myself? Good.
Hey, that's not it. Nepotism. Payola. That's what this is. Who do they know? Whose pillow they fluffing?
Oh, oh, momentous occasion! I just was keeping silence, trying to listen to myself, and probably I should interrupt this, you know, notes of incredible greatness and beauty here. Some more audio diary. For some reason, unlike in original game where I would receive series of audio logs from the known characters, I seem to be getting audio logs and diaries from absolutely different people. I mean, I have never seen the familiar face here, and I have never seen a familiar name either.
They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night, riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of make-out spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
7951. Oh yeah, I'm gonna remember that. It's going to be really, really easy. 7951. Alright, alright. Just for the wear and tear, I have just taken a pause to write this down, so I will not have to go and, you know, try to browse this code anywhere. Some more peeping Tom. Probably that's the upgrade for the peeping Tom. Removes Eve cost for seeing through walls while standing still. Ah, so while standing still I can not... I should not worry about losing Eve, right? No.
Life down at Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
For some reason, I'm still losing it while channeling the power and trying to hide from the guys. Alright. Shouldn't it be limitless? Or it only functions when there are splicers around? Like, if there are splicers and I'm looking at them through walls, I'm not losing Eve.
You could eat an egg off that bathroom floor.
I have just tested it, and I did not like the results of the testing. Gladys is not happy. We need some more test subjects here. Are there any? Alright, probably... Yeah, the control room. I remember where that was, so I should visit that no matter what. It was right there. I remember. I remember there being a door somewhere, so I'm not leaving until I find the door. Was after that. Somewhere inside. And I keep hearing somebody walking around. I don't want to get caught in a net. Yeah, this is where we go. 7, 9. Oop, wrong way. 7, 9. 5, 1. Yep. Perfect. I haven't dreamed of anything better. Probably safe for that guy. This one is not in my plans. How is that if he's hiding behind a door that is locked with a code? Does that mean that Splicer is locked in here as well? Probably. But he's a Splicer. He doesn't give a damn if he's locked. Right? Who cares? And there's a radar range as well. I did not like that gun so much with the previous game, because it required certain time to be locked on the target before it starts to inflict some reasonable damage. Hold left mouse to fire a microwave energy beam. Keep the beam focused on the enemy to make him explode and damage anyone nearby. I would much more appreciate if it referred to everyone nearby. And please return my crossbow. That seems to be the best weapon ever in this game. There's some more possession over here. Probably good for me, but now that I can do things, I will. That's bad. That's really bad. Turret mode. Mod. Let's see what that has to do. Yeah. Adds ability to possess turrets forever. That forever and ever, that is? Okay. That reminds me to a certain extent of Jack's journey. Because he could hack the turrets, rendering them allies forever. I hear the turret somewhere, right there. Where is it? Oh, and there's another coded door. Oh, that's the entrance. Thanks for making a round around here. Alright. Oh. There's a turret. Good. What can I do in terms of locks? Let me try anyway. What if I just break the lock for this turret? Yep. At least something successful. Aha! So I can search the turret, and at the same time I can depower it. Really a nice thing to do, I should say. But I also must say that just possessing the turrets is probably a better idea. See, it's mine forever. There's another turret, but probably I will just buy some lockpicks as soon as I get to some vending machine, because money is not an issue, evidently. Nice thing to do. Whoop! I will depower that turret, and this one will remain my ally forever. Some progress. And there are 2 more health kits. Just nice. Oh, is that the last note in Morse code? I'm so happy to have got this. Alright, what do we have
the heat is
here?
on. Ryan knows something's up and is sending men to investigate the department store. Suggests you lay in supplies at the Manta Ray Lounge and prepare for a siege. Looks like there's something in the Manta Ray Lounge worth investigating.
Yeah. Now I understand that that was a terrible idea to go to that lounge territory. Because when I entered there, I just got severely hit in the head. Is something behind that door too? Okay, I'm in the mood to fix some locks today. Whoa, nice! I'm not sure what I will use those noisemakers for, but probably they will come in handy someday to distract some enemies and whatnot.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Aluminium, huh? Interesting thing. So, that's not steel. Evidently I could say so. I mean, aluminium doesn't rust so far as I can remember. Just correct me if I'm wrong, because, hey, you know what is the worst subject for me when I was... what was the worst subject? Yeah, correction. The worst subject for me when I was at school was chemistry. For some reason I couldn't have just, I couldn't cram into my head every single bit of this material. I don't think that I can right now. Not that is to say I'm not interested, though. I'm always very much interested in chemistry. Let's see what that does.
This is gonna be noisy.
Yeah, probably I have been right. Searching this place before I did this, because, well,
We're not finished!
Sorry. Well, that's still...
Ain't no big shot around here! My gut tells me you're here. I always follow my gut! This is what happens when you swim with the sharks.
Do you call yourself sharks?
Out of this deal out easy.
Probably I should better run to the place with the turret.
Come on! Let's work something out.
Yeah, it's right there. And it's as well a very good idea to hide in this vent.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Good. I don't feel interested in making new acquaintances.
We're not finished!
Yeah. He's alone in there. Will that make a lot of noise if I just drop down? There's a lot of water as well. The worst idea ever if I just go down.
Let's work something out. Push me.
Oh shoot! They can't see me. All right. That won't help them though. Okay. Just come around. There's a turret that will kill you. And it sure will.
I got what it takes.
Aha! Aha! That's right. Run away, Gaffer. He's such a silly bastard.
Break's over. Back to the office.
Will that turret kill him should he approach, right?
We're not finished. I made you a solid offer.
Aha!
Say you could go.
Alright, right in the head. Bad idea.
Give me the
Worst
cold
idea
shoulder.
possible, I should say. Not a good idea. Challenging fate has never been and will never be a good idea with this game. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like I have been over here for quite some time already. I don't remotely wish to get out. I wish to continue on playing, but I think the time is up for now, so I have to get my ass out of that cozy chair and say goodbye to you. See you in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. Zauberhaft signing out.
They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the rooms.